everyone, it's Sophia in LA. Today my makeup is done by everything from Lancome except the powder because I don't have a powder from Lancome. Some of the products I received complimentary from Influenster to test them out. I received 4 products from Influenster: Lancome Teint Idole Ultra Wear Foundation, Lancome Teint Idole Ultra Wear Camouflage Concealer, Lancome Click and Glow Liquid Highlighter, Lancome Metallic Lip Lacquer. These were sent to me, but my opinions are my own. I'll show you from my bare face how I came up with this makeup. If you like a new foundation and a new concealer reviews, please give a thumbs up right now and subscribe to my channel, and let's begin. The color I'm wearing for Lancome Teint Idole Ultra Wear Foundation is 320 Bisque W. They might have my foundation color as NC30 from MAC, so it's comparable to NC30 MAC. But in fact, my skin tone got a little lighter throughout the winter, so 320 on my face is one shade darker. Actually, my neck is a little bit lighter than my complexion right now. So if I pick again for this foundation, then I might go for 280 or 270 Bisque W rather than 320. This is not my first time using this foundation. I just tested yesterday. It's an oil-free foundation, so it's not sticky at all, nor is a matte foundation. It doesn't leave your skin matte dry feeling, so you don't have to worry about getting your face a little too stretchy or dry. It sure did felt the same throughout the day, same as the minute I applied it on. Right after the application, it's a little bright. About a minute later, after it settles, it gets a little darker than the first drop. But the good thing is that it doesn't get darker or oxidized throughout the day. Actually, it looked pretty natural, and even my daughter said, "Your foundation looks good." It is a perfect match for my hand. It doesn't look like I have anything on my skin. It's just that my skin looks so good. Okay, this is Lancome Teint Idole Ultra Wear Camouflage Concealer. I got the shade 310C, which is a little weird because the color seems darker than my complexion or my foundation color. So here's my foundation base, and this is my concealer. When I rub it in, it really stands out its color. Let me lightly try it on my right side. It's a 310 Bisque C, so it's a cool tone color which has a more pink tone in it with the concealer on and without the concealer. Well, it looks better than without a concealer, but I would prefer one shade lighter or 2 shades lighter than this color. The texture of the concealer is a bit rich and it is a full coverage. So for a concealer, I don't like a very creamy light concealer because it won't hold up at my fine lines and the wrinkle. So I do prefer a little bit of thicker consistency of a concealer, but sometimes a thicker can be too oily. This doesn't seem like an oily concealer at all. Right after I put on the concealer, it holds up the fine lines, so I don't have to worry about putting a powder right after I apply the concealer. This concealer comes in 16 different shades. I don't know if the lightest fair complexion will find their concealer out of the 16 shades, but I think that I can find a better match for myself than the 310C. Well, I was looking for other Lancome items that I have in my drawer that I honestly don't have that much of a Lancome products. This is a sample eyeshadow that I got from Lancome a long time ago. I'm gonna use this for my brows and finish the eye makeup with this. So actually this eyeshadow palette is a free gift from Lancome long time ago. So it's kind of rusty and dry. The one eyeshadow I purchased myself a while ago is this color, the silver shade. I was obsessed with the silver eyeshadow look 5-6 years ago. It's also very dry now, but it does give a good color payoff. I've been talking about this mascara for a long time. I don't think it's gonna work anymore. I did a mascara review and still have the old mascaras for me to just reference. This is a Lancome mascara that I really like. I'm trying to repurchase this. This is Lancome Grandiose Mascara, not the matte version or the waterproof. This is just a regular one. It costs 32 bucks, so it's kind of pricey. It is different from all other mascaras that I ever tried. Well, it doesn't work as same as I first bought it, but if I have to choose a good pair of mink lashes versus Lancome Grandiose, I will definitely choose this. Not because of the weird look of the bristle, it really lengthens the lashes and the formula is pretty good. I'll find any Lancome Grandiose mascara review if I can find down below. The next item is the Lancome Click and Glow Liquid Highlighter. It's supposed to be a highlighter, but what I got is the number 4, the bronze. They came out with the 4 shades: warm gold, warm rose gold, pearlescent pink, and the rich amber bronze, which is what I have. It is some sort of eye cream applicator type of shape. It has a little sponge at the end, not a cushiony one, but it could just slide on the products if you would use it. So as you see here, it's a very bronzy color. So I wouldn't say it's a typical highlighter that we imagine. It's something that gives you a glow on the face. I powder under my eyes a little bit, but I didn't powder my face. So I'm gonna use this to show you how it works. You see how dark it is when it first comes out? So I got a little freaked out when I first used it. So the color on the face is not that intense as I swatch. It just spreads out nicely and gives a subtle glow on the face. This is where I applied it. It just gives a nice sheen and glow. So I'm gonna try this bronzer for the first time, I think. It's a Star Bronzer Powder Soleil Sun-Kissed Bronzing Powder. I could totally get away with a blush at this point, but I found the Lancome blush Rose Romantic. Very pinky rose shade. I think I have to do the light hand with it. The next thing is for the lips. It's called Metallic Lip Lacquer. What I have here is called Mirrored Nude. So it's a nude color, very pinky nude color that barely shows any color on my lips. So here it is. It has a very nudie metallic shade of a gloss. Because I don't have any color on my lips, it won't look good. So I'm gonna try another lipstick. This is from L'Oreal, Jennifer Lopez's nude color, J-Lo. I'm gonna put metallic nude on top of it. I think these two lip products are just dead on same color with a different finish. My first impression on this foundation is pretty good. I don't necessarily think this is medium to full coverage. It didn't seem like a full coverage to me. I didn't want to give another second, third layer just because it's not a full coverage. I will just give a good even one layer of a foundation and see how it comes. This foundation is a medium coverage to me. I like the way it's very lightweight. It's not oily, it's not sticky or greasy. It feels comfortable. I'll use it every day from now on and tell you about it in a future video. For this concealer, I really like how it holds up my fine lines, so it doesn't look like a cracky crinkle, you know. It does crease on my big wrinkle like any other concealers do. Because the color is a little darker than what I like, so I can't tell you that I'm really happy with this concealer itself, but as you can see, it looks pretty natural on me. So I do agree with their claims. High pigment, full coverage, lightweight concealer. It does seem like it's a very sticky, thick concealer at the first impression, but when I applied it, it spreads nicely. It's not like an oily, sticky concealer, so it is good. This Click and Glow, I might use more on the summertime because it is the darkest one out of 4 and it's a bronze color. I can dab on my highest point of the face and use a beauty blender to apply it. When I blend it well, I almost feel like, well, it's all gone. But it leaves a subtle glow on my face. I don't have any extra highlighter on my face right now, so any glow or sheen you see on my face here is all from this one. This metallic lip lacquer is the one thing that, oh, I wish I had something different to show off the metallic on my lips, because this is almost very pale nude metallic color, so I might have to wear something underneath it, but it does feel very good. It's supposed to be a very full coverage metallic lip lacquer. For this case, because it has a lighter color, it doesn't seem like it's giving a full coverage. After a while, it's not a sticky lip lacquer anyhow. It's infused with a vitamin E and grapeseed oil, so it feels really good. So if you like Lancome and like these products or like my review, please give a thumbs up. And also follow my Instagram, MyTopThingsss, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!